Hey, what's up, stream fans? We are back, finished a weekend of camping, and we are back ready to dive into this wholeheartedly again before we take off for my full-on vacation. So, new trailer's working out pretty good. Had to work out a couple of kinks, but everything seems to be working good on it. So it was good we had this dry run before we went and took it stateside. So, welcome to Jaden, Rethgal, Birdman, Army, Bruno, Odin, Leonidas, Blaine. You're all very welcome tonight. I'm so happy that you're here. And we need to dive straight back up to Hyjal and get things cruising along here. We've got a bunch of rested XP. We got, how much did we end up getting here? So, 3, 6, just about 9 bars of rested XP. So, yay! We're diving in. How was work? I wasn't at work this weekend. I was away camping this weekend. So that's why I wasn't streaming. So work on Friday was decent, but... Alright, so we are looking for teleport to Vashj'ir, teleport to Hyjal. We're back to Hyjal to get diving into those quests that we left off with on Thursday night. So... Okay, the Torch of Cataclysm leveling. I don't think it's going to be that bad, especially now that we've got a bunch of rested XP, so... Yeah, you find out who has the notifications on right away, for sure. You're right, Odin. Solar, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What? Where are we going to... Let's get the right mount going here, and we are going to go turn in a quest. Start the next hub. Because I believe that's where we're at now. Oh, we never did do the Hero's Call quest for out here. Devin, welcome to the stream. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Didn't cause too much trouble. Plays PlayStation. And turning in the quest. Alright, find scouts, Larandria, and the Twilight Command post in Mount Hyjal. That's where we're heading to. You started leveling a priest. Good job. Who was it that was doing it? Trying to think. Somebody is doing it. A priest as Iron Man challenge on Friday or on Thursday's stream. So I can't remember who that was now, though. Alright, Odin, we'll catch you next time. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi, though. Alright, quest turn in. Complete quest. Obtain a Twilight Overseer's key at the Twilight Command post in Hyjal. So somebody here is going to give me a key. Is it going to be the first guy we kill?
I don't have a target.
And yes, it is. Handy. Ryan Scott, welcome to the stream. Return to Illyria at the ruins of Lardonir in Hyjal. So that's where we're heading next. Back just over here. Complete quest. Speak with Captain Senya, Stormrunner at the Burrow's Den. Okay, we need to get an actual quest hub going here. More than just 1 or 2 quests at a time. We need to break into this. 10,000 order resources to use on your twink. I have no idea what you're going to spend those on. Okay. Where, oh where, do we find the person that we need to talk to? I'm thinking perhaps this was the wrong way. Maybe not. Hell of a way to run down in here just to turn in this quest.
The wardens are watching.
Complete quest. Deliver Archdruid Fandral Stagheim to Alistria at the entrance of the Burrow's Den in Hyjal.
Sharp.
Oh yay, a fucking escort quest. That's excellent. And our arcane charges are at the bottom. Jack, welcome to the stream. Now you were 70 the last time, and now you're 93. So you did a pretty good grind, 23 level grind over the weekend. Good job. Now I know I'm not leveling near as fast on this tune as what I was on my Paladin. I was checking through the stream count, and I think it's directly related to, well, there's more people watching, and so there's more interaction happening there. So, you know, I'm losing a little bit of time with the interaction, but I think it's the interaction that makes the stream. And oh man, this hazy green fog makes it really freaking difficult to watch this.
I need a target.
It's so hazy. No line of sight. Yeah, the much smaller poles too. Yeah, with the Paladin I could go through and just kill everything, so. Scott, welcome to the stream. Making our way out of here. Blaine, you had a really good weekend then. 2 days, grinding up that far, almost 20 levels. Nothing wrong with that. I think we'll do okay today with the amount of rested XP we've got. I think we'll do all right. I expect a couple of levels tonight. Be nice to get 82 tonight before we log out. And your Devin's leveling a Paladin right now, currently level 104. You're getting close. Complete the quest. Speak with Yesera at Nordrasil in Hyjal. Now, finally that green haze is gone. Oh, you went and saw War of the Planet of the Apes. Nice. Looks like it's going to be pretty intense. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. The last movie I went and saw was the new Spider-Man, and I was not impressed. Alright, quest turn in. Should be right here.
Much remains to be done. I fear for Lystra's fate.
Return to the Ancients. Speak to Omai Whitehorn at Wolfruns in Hyjal.
I can't afford to dwell on this. During my stay
here we go,
I
stepping
made a
Gwyn.
vital discovery. The rift that weakens the boundaries of this world has hastened the return.
When does Pandaland start? Pandaland starts at level 85 is when I'll be heading off to Pandaria, so. You have 4 levels for your Hunter to 110 and you don't even want to do that. Oh, that's brutal, man. 4 levels, that's not going to take very long. You'd be able to grind that out in like 2 zones. Start picking away at Suramar. Alright, quest turn in. right handily here.
Hail. Goodbye.
Ah, kill 6 Twilight Hunters and Wolf Runs in Mount Hyjal. Okay, again, this is not breaking into a huge quest hub. This is 3 little quests.
Farewell.
Alright. Looks like we are gathering a bunch of shit here. Twilight supplies. Neswar, welcome to the stream. I wasn't a huge fan of Warlords of Draenor leveling because I didn't like the garrisons. I think the garrisons were kind of overrated. Really? Trying to beat us up there. Why is shit exploding all of a sudden? Don't like it when things explode. Okay, the spawn rates are actually pretty decent here.
I need to target something first.
Okay, let's cast some food and get some health back, because this is getting to be a little bit hairy. Oh, we have new food. We're making mana strudels now. Kind of sounds tasty. Good enough. Let's finish gathering up the shit we need to gather here. And we have finished the gathering quest. We need just one more bundle here, and that's going to be right here. So, Twilight Hunters. We still need 4 Twilight Hunters, which is not these dudes.
I need a target.
Oh, and apparently I've pissed off a stag now. And here's our 3rd hunter. Okay, we're going to mount up and find the last couple of hunters here. And 2 more hunters. 2 more hunters, and we are good to go. At least these quests are relatively close to the quest givers. You're not hunting around all over the place for them, so
I don't have a target.
not sending you clear across the map. Quest is complete. Grab our loot. And hopefully this busts out into a few more quests than just 3. Striker, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. And the supply line. Gears of War.
A shot fell out.
1 quest.
Greetings. Be careful.
Fuck, 1 more quest. Well, I guess this is going to be the zone of here's a few quests, go do it. Here's a few quests, go do it. At least it's not underwater, I guess. That's one thing we can look at. Could be doing this crap underwater, and that's what I don't enjoy.
Hello.
Well, a lot of these are just little tiny turn-ins right here. But this next quest we're going to get is going to be 16 or 18,000 experience. All right, what do we got to do? Polluted incenses. 6 polluted incenses. Looks like we're going to get them off these frickin' werewolves here, so... Off the Worgen. Oh, we lost our charges. You haven't had rested XP since you got Cataclysm. Wow, that's brutal. Bruno, no, I don't do any PvP. I'm absolutely dreadful at it. So that is something I do not do.
I need a target.
We need more of these guys. The drop rate on this totally sucks. And there's not a lot of these guys around to kill them. See? Dreadful drop rates. Absolutely dreadful. Not to mention, we are sitting, I'm competing against some horde guy that's out here gathering these as well. So we're competing for the same mobs. It's lousy drop rate on them. Well, looks like they're starting to spawn a little bit better now anyway. With 2 of us out here killing them, they seem to be popping a lot faster. One more. Will this do it? Yes, it does. Nice.
You need something?
Complete quest. Use the incenses within the Maw of Lycanthropy. And then to summon and kill.
See you later.
So we're gonna go kill this, basically the leader of these Worgens. It's gonna be up in this cave up here. So we're gonna go use the incenses. We're gonna summon and kill.
I need to target something first.
And complete quest. What the hell? Now we're riding this warg. Cutscene, anyone? Every time I grab a quest, you're thinking you've grabbed one? That's funny. You get the little noise in the background of the quest turn in. And okay, this warg is like totally kicking ass and taking names. Alright then. Return to Iandaran at the Reclaim Shrine of the Gold Rin in Hyjal. A whole 1800 experience. Ooh, are we going to get more than 3 quests this time?
Hey there. Safe travels.
So So we're going to get 8 Hovel Brutes or Hovel Shadowcasters.
Have a good one.
This one is going to be gather up Stone Bloom, Bitter Blossom, and Dark Flame Embers.
Safe travels.
Greetings.
Seek out the Eye of the Twilight near the entrance of Gargal's Hovel in Hyjal.
Farewell.
And no, we got just 3 freaking quests again. Alright, Bitter Blossom. Alright, we've got the Bitter Blossom done. Next. Congrats on tanking a Mythic 15 Keystone. Were you successful at tanking that? There's the question. Get our arcane charges back so we can start getting some more one-shots again. Should have a look with some of the loot that we've just gathered here. Are any of these going to be upgrades for us? Go away, notification area. There we go. Yes, I would say that's a handsome upgrade. 154 item level to 272. Okay. The belt. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Offhands we don't use. The cloth we'll use for later. I did do a little bit more with my tinkering. Christopher, welcome to the stream. How young are I? I am 41 years old. 41. Going on 837 some days. Okay, we still need a few things for here first. Max Hill, welcome to the stream. You got your druid to 110 in 3 days and already item level 848. See, that's what dungeon grinding will get you, but look at all the great stuff you've missed. Raptor, welcome to the stream. Complete quest. Accept. We're going to kill this dude off. And then there is something we got to gather right here, so. Oh, you hit 110 3 days ago. Ah. Legendary Muhammad, welcome to the stream. The realm I'm playing on is the US server Dalaran. US server Dalaran. There we go, level 81. That didn't take too long. Really, that was just a few quests and a bunch of rested XP that got us through that. So
I don't have a target.
you hated doing quests, but you're liking it now. Well, that's, you know, that's good news. Nothing wrong with that at all. I am changing everyone's ways. Well, you're welcome to create an alliance character, and I do have a viewers guild here that if you want, you can put your toon name into YouTube chat there, and I can give you a guild invite. Guild's name is Old School Gamers. Alright, what do we have left to gather? Dark Flame Ember. Where the frick are we going to get that from? Let's go check out inside this cave and see if we can get it. Because I have not seen it here yet. I don't know how hard I looked for it either. We can do a quick flying around. So you're still on a starter account, Raptor, and then you're going to upgrade. That's cool. I don't see the ember here anywhere, so we're going to head down into this cave and see what we can find. Kill whatever's here. Look like a grandfather. Nice. Look like your grandfather. That's funny. Vinicius, welcome to the stream, by the way. I guess technically I could be a grandfather at 41. I don't want to be. That wouldn't be the most pleasant thing. Hey, we got a quest in here we can grab. Nice. And I gotta keep my eyes open for any Ember Flame.
You need something?
Alright, get the rusted skull key from Gargoyle's personal treasure chest.
Be careful.
Alright, if you insist. We'll head down this way, step out the other quest that's back there. Find the personal treasure chest we gotta loot. Oh, no line of sight. Bastard. Stepped around the corner. Loot. Moving on. Dark Flame Ember. I haven't seen anything that resembles that yet. Complete quest. Activate the 4 nearby elemental crucibles in the correct order to take control of the Eye of Twilight. Okay. You can't read the text, but diagrams seem to indicate that the device around you should be activated in a set order. One passage of the Acropathia has been translated to modern text. In the beginning was shadow eternal, hate blazed forth, and fire was born. So shadow, or so it looks like fire, earth, wind, tears. So water, fire, earth, wind, water. Fire, earth, wind, water. Oh, we need to actually accept the quest. Haha, that'll help. Fire. Earth. Wind. Water. Alright, we've just activated it. Kill off this dude. We've lost our charges. Bree, welcome to the stream. And complete quest. Return to Royce Dusk Whisper at the Shrine of Goldrin in Hyjal. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So we activated that, but it actually, the dude came through before it really, we finished activating it. That was kind of funny. Alright, we need this guy's chest, and we still have not got that dark, what is it, Dark Flame Ember yet. Here's the chest. Looting. Okay, so why is that guy not angry with me anymore? None of them are. That's kind of bizarre. More young than you. And I looked like your grandfather? Holy fuck. Man, I gotta get rid of the gray goatee here. It's making me look like I'm a lot older than I need to be. Get me out of here! Escort Kristoff.
See you later.
Another damn escort quest. Let's go, jackass. Oh, you can stealth your way through. That's nice. Fortunately for you, everybody is neutral with me now. moving out. And the escort quest is complete. You're welcome there, freak. Okay. I know you were just kidding there, Vinicius. I understand. Okay, Dark Ember Flame, or Dark Flame Ember, wherever the hell you're at. Is it hiding? Oh, is this? No, that's not it. I was hoping, maybe. Anything on this cart? Alright, what does this quest say about the Dark Flame Ember? I know of a drought that's Gral's Hovel, some bitter blossom from shores of the nearby lake, and a dark flame ember from one of the braziers at the hovel's entrance. Okay, one of the braziers. Would this not be the entrance? A Little Lamb, welcome. DJ Buffalo Wings, welcome. Cesar, welcome. Am I enjoying Cataclysm? Well, I've only really just started in it, so... Okay, we're at the hovel's entrance, and I don't see any braziers here. So I'm wondering if they mean like this whole camp area here itself. A Little Lamb, may you ask me something? Absolutely, fire away. First character for me was a my first character was a mage back in vanilla. And we basically I switched in Cataclysm, in Burning Crusade I switched and rolled a paladin, and then leveled a paladin all the way through to level 100, and then I took some time off, and then rolled another paladin on Moonguard, leveled it to 110, rolled a paladin on here and went to 110, so... and now we're doing the mage again here, and then the next class, actually all the viewers get a chance to vote. I do have a link in the description of this video to be able to click on a Survey Monkey to go through and vote for what toon I'm going to be leveling. The last time I checked, it was looking like it was going to be a a rogue night elf, not doing the Iron Man challenge. So I am level 81, Cesar. 81. Okay, where the hell are these braziers? I guess that technically could be a brazier. This one? Oh, there we are. Finally, complete. We can complete this quest. Wasn't much of a click box on those ones, so... Steph, welcome to the stream. Stefan, sorry. You're planning on doing dungeons to 110 as a holy paladin, or a holy what? Holy priest, holy paladin. What did you just saying that you're leveling as holy? Could go either way with that, but dungeons really is about. That's probably the best way to level with one of those. Ismaila, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Holy paladin. Well, there you go. Holy pally heals. Alright, what do we got to do now? Free Twilight Servitor. So Twilight Servitor is freed. We got to get. Administer the draft. Here. Have a swig. Dungeon leveling is definitely going to go a lot faster for sure than the way I'm doing it, but you don't get to see as much of the content, so With these guys all being friends right now, while this particular buff is on me, it's making this quest unbelievably easy. I don't think we can free this
Can I
guy.
help you?
That would have been funny.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, so far Hyjal's not been too bad for quest leveling. It's just, I wish they would give you larger hubs to do. Okay, we need one more of these little slaves. Here we go. Quest is complete. Now we got to get our way out of here. Out. And we're out. Dr. Bob Gaming, welcome to the stream. I am not looking forward to the day that I've got to level a priest. But I will do it, because every single one of the classes are going to end up getting leveled through this series. So, Ryan, welcome to the stream. Okay, we got a small group of quests here to turn in. See how quick we can fly up 81 here. Complete quests, complete quests.
You need something? See you
More
later.
quests completed.
What can I do for you?
I like how a lot of these, they end up grinding up some of the gear for you right away.
See you around.
How do I feel they'll do the level boosts for the next expansion pack? I imagine it'll be with a collector's edition. If you purchase a collector's edition or something like that, you'll get a 110 level boost available with it. They may end up, I don't know if they'll do the whole like character boost thing again. Like I've only ever seen them do that when it's been a Legion type, when you're dealing with these demonic forces, when they've added in that real big leveling boost thing. So yeah, as soon as I hit level 85, I'll be heading off to Pandaria for sure. Okay, what do we got to get? One charged condenser jar, and we got a whole bunch of shit to kill. That we can do. But that's going to be up on this top level. I've never played a Demon Hunter, so I can't say yes or no if I like them. At some point, I will be leveling one, so... Again, with Druids too, if I have played a Druid, it would have been a really long time ago, and it would have been to like level 20 maximum. Pallies and Mages is all I've really played. I played a Hunter a little bit to like level 84 or something like that. Haven't spent a lot of time on them, and then that was a long time ago. That was before I really started. Like back then, I was raiding, and it was just if I had an off raid night, I would grab a tune and kind of level it a bit. That was about it.
I need a target.
There is another quest over here. Where is that quest? However, it's gray to us.
I don't have a target.
So meaning it's probably inside some type of a cave, which is going to be down below here. Well, thank you very much for the tip there, Dr. Bob. I appreciate that very much.
I need to target something first.
Thank you, thank you. Nige, welcome to the stream. Oh, come on, hurry up and die faster. There is another quest for us to grab in here. It's going to be down this way. Also in here should be the charged condensed jar. Where, oh where? Or I'm completely mistaken. It's saying that there was another quest down below here, but I'm going to think it's not in this cave. Because I am not seeing that quest marker now that we saw earlier. So we're going to head back up to that top side, see if there's another building or something that we got to go into to be able to find that other quest. Well, I've got to say I'm really impressed with how the channel's been growing. I'm getting lots of views, and I'm actually getting lots of long time views as well. It's not just people kind of stopping by real quick. My actual view minutes are going up significantly, which is really cool because that means people are like watching and sticking around for a while. And the sub count has been cruising up too, so. Okay. Let's keep killing things in here.
I need a target.
Stand on that item that is right by the quest icon. So that big portal thing. Maybe I needed that staff. Used to call for the spirits. Continue. Complete quests. Step through the flame gate atop the lightning edge. Okay. I apparently am in the flame gate. Oh, here's our quests. Oh, you're so smart. Thank you.
How are you?
Oh, hey, now we're actually getting some quests. Nice. More than just here, have one quest, go get it done. Have another quest, go get it done.
I need to target something first.
Stack up the old arcane charges, kill these things off, do some looting. Alright, what do we got in here? Rage of the Wolf, so Dark Iron Labor slain we gotta do. We've got Smoldering Core destroyed. Use the core against a Twilight Anvil to destroy it. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Not a problem. It's in the top of your Druid box. Looting. More looting. Kill off a Dark Iron Dwarf. What do I expect from expansion 7.3? You know what? I haven't even looked at the PTR. I'm expecting that they're going to add in another dungeon. They're going to open up another raid. I mean, this is kind of typical stuff they do with every expansion. They're going to rework some of the talents, so everybody has to go out and relearn all their talents again. Does that sound like about a rinse and repeat of every expansion or every patch that's ever come out? It gets a little ridiculous at times. Are these anvils like a single-use anvil? That's kind of shitty.
I need a target.
You're going back to Minecraft fishing. Jesus. I thought fishing in World of Warcraft was boring. Click the anvil. No, that's destroyed crates. We need the anvils. More artifact power grinding. Yes, that is definitely a process, isn't it? It really is fast to get from 100 to 110. They've done, because with your zones increasing with you as you move along, it you end up, you know, cruising along those levels fairly quickly. Moody, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, I haven't seen any of these anvils yet that you got to destroy these things on. What would be considered the anvil?
I don't have a target.
We can go check these little tables here, but I don't think that's going to be it. Nope. We've done the crates. They're all destroyed. We still need 5 more Dark Iron Dwarves to kick off here, so 4 more. Mad Max, Black Anvils, that's what I'm looking for. It's not anything that I've been gathering. Anything here to click on? I know we'll be back to kill that guy. Killer Chris, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying them too. Okay, we got a couple more Dark Iron Dwarves here. I think we have enough of these cores too already gathered up. Two more of the dwarves. You just had the mouse on it. Okay, so I'm clearly missing something here. Oh, right there. I see an anvil. There we go. We'll get the 8 of these. The 8 of these all destroyed. Not very easy to see in here in these things. They kind of blend into the rock really well.
It's still recharging.
We'll kill off the dwarf.
I need a target.
They should have made the anvils clickable so that they would highlight so you could find them right nice and easy. Okay, done. One more Dark Iron Dwarf. And that's this dude right here. And the rest of these quests are all for the top side. Now we just got to make our way out of here. Step out the quests. I'm sure it's going to tell us to go down and kill the elite at the bottom. And how quick is this going to get us up? Let's see, we're at 43% now. Let's turn in these quests. That's 1.
Good day to you.
2, 3.
Have a
Now
good
we got to go kill the last guy. What are we at now? We're at 54%, so we went up 11% by turning in those. Kel, welcome to the stream. I remember this quest very vaguely, like really vaguely. I remember, the only thing I remember about this quest area is having to go into the end of this and kill the elite guy at the end. That's the only thing that I remember. Now, is it this exact quest? I'm not sure, because they tend to rinse and repeat a lot of these different models and stuff as you're running through. So it may be that I'm just thinking of a different quest. So Hello, Killer Chris. Alright, we'll just one-shot all these guys, make our way up here, pop our bonuses. We've got our Arcane Power and our Ruin of Power, and then we'll be able to nuke this guy fairly quick, I think. So, 1, 2... We'll cast, we'll throw Presence of Mind, we'll cast a couple more times, and he's dead. Metra, welcome to the stream. Ooh, he hit 730 for subs too. King Glow. You want to see my slash played? Slash played on this tune is 2 days, 21 hours, 44 minutes, just doing quest leveling. And welcome,
I need
King
to
Glow,
target something first.
to the stream. Cindermaul slain. Was that not Cindermaul? Oh, fuck, that wasn't even Cindermaul. We went and killed that elite for nothing. We had to go up and find a different one. Wrong elite! This is the dude we gotta kill for the quest. And then we gotta go back and kill that other guy. I'm stunned! Why am I stunned? Tomb of Opening. So we've got that done. We're going to go step that quest out. Oh, we might as well... Why is it still sparkling for me then? Oh, it's... Just took a while for it to admit that I did actually open it. No. Pet battling, I think, that was a time sink that Blizzard did just to appease people to have something to do while they were waiting for an expansion. That's what I believe in pet battling, so... Hello to Ismail's brother in Brazil. I will gladly give a shout out. Alright, step turn in, and then he's going to tell us to go kill the other elite that we just killed off. Yeah, now we got to go kill the other guy that we went and popped all that stuff for and killed already. Throw the lid on this before my cat comes up here and jumps on my desk and knocks it over and into my keyboard, and then we got a real mess. Steel Migration, welcome to the stream. And a one-shot here and a one-shot there. Everywhere one-shots. Looting. Alright, we'll redo this. We'll get in range on this guy. We'll lay our ruin. We'll pop our arcane power. We'll fire, and then presence of mind, and he's dead. Loot him again. Quest is complete. I think what it is on some of the subs and whatnot is if I end up on the trending page, there's a lot of new viewers. Where tonight I've got a lot of regulars to come back to watch because I've been gone for a couple of days. So the regulars, of course, they've already subbed, so they're not throwing up new subs. And other nights when I end up on the trending page for YouTube, then the subs really start to jump up. And because I've had nights where it's like 50 subs. Now, I'm pretty sure that the last, on Thursday when I was on and I ended up with all those subs, a bunch of them were bot subs because I lost about 9 or 10 of them the next day. And as bot subs, I mean, some players out there, they have multiple accounts and they use the bot accounts to sub, but unfortunately, YouTube's smart enough to know what those accounts are, and they end up just removing the subs. So.
What can I do for you?
What is one thing you missed from pre-expansion, so before Cataclysm? I don't think there's anything really that I miss. I miss maybe some 40-man raids. I like Molten Core 40 and AQ 40 were fun raids to do. They were a nightmare to get organized. Trying to get 40 people organized to do a raid was kind of a pain in the ass, but returning into the shrine of the gold. So I think now we're leaving. We can head back through here. We have completed all these quests. So into the portal we go. I think that's probably one of the only things I really miss about pre-Cataclysm era is the old 40-man stuff.
I need a target.
Alright. We gotta finish off this one. We still need Stormcallers and Rift Dwellers. We're gonna do some flying around to catch these guys. We're stumbling around here forever waiting for them. Loot! Alright, those guys are done, and I think these guys are done as well. I enjoyed Arcane back in Burning Crusade. I'm having no issues with it right now. There hasn't really been anything other than there was like a 3 or 5 man quest in Wrath of the Lich King where I had to go up and kill that bear, where I finally had to say to my kid, hey, can you come give me a hand, because I just couldn't solo it. It wouldn't work. But so far things have been alright with it, so I'm sure there are better specs to go with. I know the Pompyros from Flamespec pretty much one-shot everything.
You need something? See you.
Complete quests, Mr. Steak. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Locate Coluna at the Shrine of Avian in Mount Hyjal. Oh wait, we have another quest.
Good day to you.
Speak with Laena Night Sky near the Grove of Asnay and Hydra. God, the fucking names they come up with this year. We're gonna go with like speak to Bob at Bobstown, because I think that would be easier to deal with. So this is actually breaking us up into 2 different quest hubs now, which is I guess it's okay. We're gonna go head off to this one here because it just seems a little bit closer. Nice song. Yeah, the music in the background, that's our YouTube royalty-free music provided by Google. Thank you, YouTube. So that they don't bitch and complain about the fact that I'm listening to music that might be copyrighted.
What brings you here?
Complete quests. Complete quests. We're into a decent hub now. We're going to get a couple of quests out of this.
Well met. Go in peace.
We'll grab the flight point since we're here. Do a quick flyby, see if there's any other quests available. I do not see any other quests available. Frightened animals, we gotta go get. We gotta save them. There's like 10 of them we gotta do. What's the first one we gotta? Blackhorn Persuaded at first. I think he's gonna tell us to do a bunch of quests as well. Hey, we want you to do it. You were once you were mortal once, Blackhorn, one of us. You'll be destroyed if the Twilight Hammer brings this mountain down. Monaco believes that you may be yet redeemed. This is your chance to stand. Let's try that. Assuming there's blah, 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 blah. Yes, you'll help us. Look at that. I was so persuasive. Man, you know what? I've really enjoyed the arcane stuff. Like I wish my casting times were a little bit faster, because I need to figure out kind of where my casting times end up settling out, so I can work on building a macro. But because I'd like to try to figure out a one-button macro like I have for my paladin. So collect 8 bibbleberries or bibleberries or bileberries. That's what we're after. Well, it looks like we got to destroy shit to do that. So let's just kill these guys. Little arcane blast will help us gather up all the berries we need. Loot. One more. And that's the one thing with this spec is AoE is amazing. You can do a lot of AoE damage with them. The only thing is you need to be kind of in the middle of the AoE. So you can take a little bit more splash damage. See, I haven't got a macro figured out with this guy yet. But on my paladin, like I use this game controller for, it's a Belkin Nostramos N52TE. On my paladin, I have one button set up, and he'd sit there and go through his entire spell rotation until I release it. And so tanking is fucking amazing. I could just press and hold one button and move on. I actually just got it set up on my kids. He just got one of the Logitech G13s, and he is now using that on his level 38 paladin or 31 paladin or something like that. His level. So. All right, what do we got to do? We need to Twilight Infernal Lord slain. That's these dudes. Let's do some... Oh no, that's Raging Fire.
I don't have a
We still need to kill those too, so... Alrighty. There is an add-on you can get called Gnome Sequencer that will kind of walk you through some basic add-ons, or basic macros.
I need to
Works fairly well. The one I have for my paladin is really just a simple key up, key down on my hotkeys, all macroed into one string with no delay between key presses and just a slight delay between rotations of it. More one-shotting! More one-shotting! Oh wait, I moved too quick. That's that damn casting time. You get excited. So what did that just accomplish, me clicking on that thing? I'm gonna say nothing. Raging Firestorm. One-shots. One shot. Wibble wobbles. Well, this isn't Legion yet. Right now, we're still in Cataclysm right now. So we're working our way towards Legion. It will not be as one-shotty by the time we end up getting up there. It'll take a few more casts.
I need to get closer.
Oh yes, we need to gather up these frickin' animals in here. These animals don't look good. So we need to grab these guys that are actually running around, and they're a hell of a lot harder to pick up than they appear because they bolt around so quick. Now, invalid targets. Pour down the throat of a dead... Oh, I need to pour down a dead one. Okay, that's fine. You need to die so I can pour this down your throat. There you go.
Speak, friend.
Complete quest. Assemble the true name by examining the 3 firestones.
Never dull.
Examined the central one. Come here, you little bastard. Really? Fuck, they're hard to click on. Come here, you little fucker. Oh, fuck me. This is such a brutal quest. Be nice if you could just freeze them in place. It's 3 down. Might as well be 300 to go because they're so hard to click on. Okay, the squirrels are a little easier to get. They move a little slower. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, that bunny was right in front of me and I dodged. Really? Seriously? Fuck. It's so brutal. I'll be glad when this quest is done. And this is a northern firestone that we need to examine. Its cooldown. There we go. I think as you get closer to them too, they scurry away. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, fuck. 2 more. 2 more and this quest is done and we never have to do it again. Until the next tune we level in this area. And then we'll have to do it again. They're such a pain in the ass. You know what? We're trying to help you, you little bastards. Central flame stone is done. Let us try to get more of these. I think we're going to mount up. Maybe it'll be a little easier. Or not. There we go. Ah, mounted. That's your trick. Right there. Do it mounted. You can move a little faster. Done. And that guy clicked on it before I did. Motherfucker. There we go. Quest is complete. Now we've got some to turn in. We've got... Where are we at now? We are 90% done this level. I think this is going to be enough here to take us over to level 82 already. Look at us go.
Ishnu Dal Diev.
Complete quest.
Farewell.
complete quest, and no new one. We did go up in rep with somebody. Who did we just go? Now honored with the Guardians of Hyjal. Here's your animals freed. Yeah, there we go. Level 82 complete. Rescue 3 injured fawns from the Inferno and escort them back. Oh, fucking escort quest, and not once but 3 times. That just seems absolutely amazing. Thank you, Kel, for the grats on leveling. And we still have a little bit of rested XP left over, so having those couple of nights off made a difference. Use the charred branch within the Infernal to summon Thor Embar. Kill him and take the black heart of... Okay, so we gotta go back over here. We gotta use some branch. Summon a dude and kill him. But before we do that... So let's stack up our arcane charges. Then we'll summon the guy, kill him off. And this guy should get us back up to full charge. There we go. Use the stick. Holy, not a pleasant looking dude. Not a pleasant looking dude at all, but he's dead. The MeTuber, welcome to the stream. That's a very clever YouTube name. The MeTuber. Okay, fawns. We gotta escort some fucking fawns, and this is gonna be just amazing. Come on, you little bastard. Let's go. Now, can we do all 3 of them at once? That's the question. Oh, it's looking like it. Alright, let's make our way back and see if we can find one of your buddies. We need one more of them. And he's right here. Perfect. Oh, and you can mount. Oh, that's even better. Holy shit, they can move. Hold on. Oh, 300 fawns. Escorted. We actually have to escort him back before it clicks in. Can you fly? Look at them bastards go. One, two, three, and complete. And we have another quest turn in over here. This is a nice little quest hub here. Nicely condensed. Lots of quests to do. Talk to Matoclaw at the Grove of Asna. So we gotta go back over here and talk to someone. Time for a drink. Time for a drink. Ice parched. We have another quest over here too. Let's grab that.
Hello.
Report to Keeper Taldras at Whistling Grove.
Good luck, friend.
Alright.
How may I aid you?
Good news and bad
May the
news.
eternal sun shine.
Complete quest completed. Complete quested. What's up there? We need to go step out this quest. At the rim of the world.
I am listening. Ishno Daniel.
Climb up trees in the Whistle Grove and grab stranded Hyjal bear cubs, and then hurl them at the soft target.
Goodbye.
All right. I remember this quest.
Hello.
Kind of a pain in the ass. Let's dismount. Let us climb up the tree. And we need to hurl them somewhere. Alright, let's climb up. How far up do we got to go up this tree? Before it switches to us being able to hurl them. Okay. And then we need to get them to land there. Later, cub. Fuck. Nothing like whipping a claw. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's grab this dude. We gotta go down a level. Grab this one. Go back up. Throw the bear. Okay, back down again. And up. And we will throw that one. Well, we haven't murdered any cubs yet. I guess that's a good thing. And we're going to throw. How many more of these we got to do? 3 more. It's kind of a pain in the ass. A little bit of a time sink here. Back down. Grab another bear cub. Oop, nope, we need to go up. Haven't fallen off the tree yet. I guess that's a good sign. There, you damn target. There we go. That should be it. And we have rescued 6 bear cubs.
How may I
And none of them landed to their doom. Slay 8 Charbringers. Okay. Now we need to head off and do some more killing. Starting to send us a little bit further away out for these quests now, so might have a little bit of back and forth to do. We got another quest hub that's going to be coming up down here, so you can jump on the trampoline to get an achievement. You know what? I vaguely remember that. I just don't know if I... When we get this quest done, we'll go back and do that again. Alright. These need to be killed. We don't have our charges, so our one-shots will be out the door right now. Until we get our charges back up. At this rate, it's not going to take us long to get this quest done. That's mine, you bastard. Fucking horde. When I start playing a horde tune, it'll be fucking Alliance. try this again. Alright, PlayStation, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Yes, work does come tomorrow, doesn't it? I only have 4 days of work and then I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. Thank you. I hope we'll see how close we get to 83 tonight. I'm thinking 83 could very well be a possibility of our future here. A sooner possibility than one would guess. We still have a tiny bit of rested XP left, so we'll take full advantage of that. Quest is complete. Oh, I guess we're not going to be back up there to do that achievement. Maybe another time. I'm pretty sure I have it on one of my tunes. Because I was a bit of an achievement whore. 20 consecutive bounces to gain the achievement. And the achievement is called Bounce. Let me check. If I've already got it, then I'm not going to bother doing it. So, achievements. Bounce. Yes, stay on the trampoline. I do have it. I completed it with my Paladin on Garona. Completed that one. When will the next stream be? I'll be streaming tomorrow night, probably around 9:30 Mountain Time. I'll be streaming through right up until Wednesday night. Wednesday night will be my last stream until probably the 19th before I stream again. There might be one chance halfway through my trip where I'll be able to hop on, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop on my Pally and just start running some dungeons and clear all these dungeons real fast. And that's what I will end up doing. Complete quest. Gather 10 Hyjal seedlings from piles of scorched soil.
Farewell.
Fresh baits. Collect 4 heaps of Corehound entrails.
Earth Mother
Doesn't that sound absolutely lovely? Everybody wants entrails. What first? Corehound entrails. So we got to go kill us some Corehounds. And dig through these piles of dirt and gather up some seeds. You know, I fully expect I will lose some viewers, but vacations come around. I've got a family and I need to spend some time with them and go. We're going to go to a lake in Montana for a while, and then we're going out to Vancouver Island for a while. So, and it is needed every once in a while to do a brain reset. So, Corehounds. I need Corehounds. Because these guys are not going to give us the entrails. It's these ones that'll give us the entrails. Come here, I gotta rip your guts out. Loot. That's one down. We have some more piles of dirt over here as well. This is actually quite a large quest hub. There's quite a bit of stuff that can be done in this area if I remember correctly. Come here. I need your guts. Oh, I didn't one-shot that one. Brutal. Oh, what? No, that Corehound didn't have any guts to rip out? That doesn't seem like... I completely destroyed him, that there was nothing left? Highly unlikely. Loot! There we go. Okay, we need more piles of dirt. We've only got 2 of the 10 seedlings. Well, there's not a lot of players that are playing in the lower
I'm out
levels,
of
though.
range.
That's why you don't see a lot of players around. Is because a lot of people are doing the endgame stuff. They're not out here doing these quests, so it is not surprising to be out here and not see a whole bunch of people around. Now, this zone is also, like these zones out here, they're also instance-based as well, so I just might be in an instance that's pretty empty, but there may be some other instances that are fairly full and there's lots of players in it, so it's okay because the less people that are out here, the less mobs I have to compete for to be able to get quests done.
I need to target something first.
You know what? I don't think they need to combine more servers because, I mean, if I go to Stormwind and I go stand at the auction house in Stormwind, there's a lot of players there. A lot of them. Go to Dalaran
It's too
in
far away.
in Legion, and there's a lot of players there. So, Mari, welcome to the stream. Did we? Yes, we do have all of our end trails, so I don't need to do that one anymore. I just need one more of the dirt piles. One more dirt pile. Right there. That'll do. Done. Quick loot. Grab the seed. And step the quests. We're now out of rested XP. So we've chewed through those 3 days of rested XP that I gathered from being away for the weekend. But we have gained 2 levels. So that is alright. And we're well on our way to getting our 3rd level for tonight. Couple of quest turn-ins. Use the heap of core hound innards near Nemesis to distract him. Collect a Nemesis shell fragment.
A single thought.
Which is down here. That we can do. While we're here as well, I should step up and do these quests. Step that quest up there and see if any of that ends up branching down here. I'm not sure if it will or not. Oh, this looks like another one of those little instance quests.
Greetings. Del Nadres.
Perhaps not this quest. Let me just read this. Fresh and stinking, these innards will prove to be irresistible for Nemesis, the Belted Turtle God created in the Twilight Hammer, which I am in the Firelands hatchery, so nope, we don't need to be in here yet. I do have some quests that I will need to get done in here, so Jack went from 85 to 96 today alone. Congrats on that. Tavadar, welcome to the stream. Big smiley face to you too. Alright. We're looking for a big old turtle. Who is currently dead. Well, shit. So maybe we should just put the entrails down and see what happens. Okay, no, Nemesis is over there, so it's not a spawn. Oh, you lost your Iron Man on your Holy Priest today. Kel, what did you get to? What level did you get when you lost your Iron Man? That is really dreadful. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, really shitty cooldown on this. 26. That's a pretty good run on it, though. Further than I would have made it.
It's too far away.
Okay, we got like 15 seconds yet before this can be put down. Oh, skull quest from or skull dude from an artifact quest. That's just, I really feel for you. Okay. Oh, there we go. He's eating. Let's retrieve the shell from him. Which I'm sure he's really impressed with the fact that I just chipped a... Fine then, fuck it, I'll kill him. Well, he didn't seem that hangry because he didn't do any damage to me at all, so... Let's go fly up and step out this quest, just because we're right here, and in case it leads to any more that are down in this area. There's also a flight point up there we can grab as well. We'll grab the flight point. There are a couple of quests.
How's it going?
Slay any combination of 10 worm-wing harpies, either screechers or swift talons. Scrambling for eggs, gather 8 Hyjal eggs.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
We need to step out this quest. Goatman, welcome. Oh, you're back again selling fake stuff on Craigslist. Nope. Me's a no buy on Craigslist.
We shall meet again.
Use the sacred nectar at Avia's burial in this arcade. I can do that. These do not look to be intertwined quests between here and what's down below. We got a couple over here, but I don't know how much. Oh, we can use this though. Well, that was easy.
Closer.
Return to Kaluna inside the Shrine of Avion in Mount Hyjal. So that's that shrine we were down earlier. I did accept that quest. Which I didn't think we were supposed to be in there in the first place, so let's kill off these harpies while we're here. Looks like my kid got a pretty good haul doing transmog farming again today. He made like 350 gold over the weekend. 350,000 gold, that's what I meant to say.
This is a green. That is the heirloom shield. That is the same shield. I got the green drop for the shield.
Keep killing. We got some eggs to gather. Gathering eggs. Couple more subs again tonight. Again, thank you for all the newcomers that are here. Looting. Egg gathering. Pissing off the harpies. They deserve it anyway. Okay, more eggs we gotta grab here. We still need 4 more harpies and 4 more eggs. Two more harpies, and here are the next 2 eggs coming up right away. 3 eggs.
I don't have a target.
Tell them to grind for 1 mil. My buddy makes about 200,000 per dungeon run. He is a 101 twink and can solo dungeons, and he sells the dungeon runs. That's a pretty good haul. That's a pretty good racket for having people run through dungeons. Well, apparently the spawn rate on these guys is like right on top of each other. Okay, we need 1 more egg. Right in here.
I'm out of range.
We do have a harpy that we've aggroed. Well, we can step out these quests. Turns out they were not related to anything down below.
You scratch my back, I'll claw yours.
Complete quests. Complete quests. Extinguish a harpy signal fire to get the attention of Marion Wormring. Fight her until Thistley subdues her, then question the harpy matron.
May the winds support you.
Alright. If you so insist. 50,000 per person
What
per
brings
dungeon.
you here?
Fuck, that's
Maybe
making a
turn
huge
south.
amount of coin. Use the enormous bird call at one of the Braith nests perched atop the rim of the world. Kill Braith and then gather one of the ancient
Walk
feathers.
with the Earth Mother.
Alright, well. I can do that. That can be done. And there's some fire we got to extinguish as well. Well, here's a fire that we can click on. We got to work on subduing her. I don't know, she seems pretty subdued. She's nearly dead. You cannot interact with that target. Bloody Fruit Shop owner. Welcome to the stream. And Scooby. Welcome as well. Why are you stealing eggs? Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Brood of the earth. Ask her to release. Why not? There, we done our good deed for today. You're a better person than I am. Yeah, of course I am. Fucking deal with it. And we're looting.
Is there danger? I can handle it.
Not looting. Returning in quests. That's what we're doing. That quest is turned in. Oh, wait. We didn't finish. We need to go and kill that one bird by calling it down with a whistle up at the nests and the edge of the world. Because on the other side of the world, it ends. There's nothing there. Just doom. This looks to be as good of nest as any place. And we are done that quest. We'll pull out its feather, because, you know, that's friendly. Let's just kill it for its feather. Sorry, PETA. Just like elephant tusks and their ivory. Killing off the elephants for ivory. Now we're doing it for feathers.
You wish to speak?
Complete quest.
Winds.
I am thinking we're going to get another step here. So we'll just wait this one out for a minute, because we might get another quest or two out of this. So I have received a new friend request. Oh, Dr. Bob. Sure, why not? And I am not seeing another quest here, so we're going to move along. Moving along. Moving along. We got a quest to go turn in down that way, and then of course we do also have to go into I think it's that portal that's down here, and head in, talk to whoever's there, and then there's going to be a bunch of quests for us to go around and kill some more birds and get some more eggs. We will fly back over to this quest hub though and turn in, get these ones stepped out. How are we? We are 56% of the way through level 82. So at this point, we're just over halfway through the leveling requirements for Cataclysm.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Welcome back, Steel Migration. Go to Tortola, the Turtle Ancient, at the Ashen Lake in Mount Hyjal.
Nature is resilient.
Alright, let's go over to this turtle. Let's try that again. Turtle, that's over here. And turn it in. Fairy, hee hee. Welcome. Fuck, I get a kick out of your name every time I say it. Welcome to the stream.
Vengeance
Complete quest.
die.
Break through the bonds. Disable the 2 rods of subjugation that bind Tortola. Children of Tortola. Slay 6 deep, corrupt, attacking Tortola's eggs in the Ashen Lake. So we got to go down and swim down here. So we got to destroy these things. That's one. Twilight Dominator, we gotta kill.
I need to target something first.
Should probably just... Oh. And looting. No, I was just gone for the weekend on... on Thursday night is when I'm taking off on vacation for two weeks. So you look on the header of my YouTube channel, it does say from August 3rd to the 19th I'm gone. There might be one day in between where I'll be able to pull off a stream, but I'm not even entirely sure what day that is yet, and whether or not we'll be able to pull that off. And now we gotta go swimming. Here we go. So the vacation is coming. I was just gone these last couple of days just because we just had to try out our new trailer before we took it stateside. You know, took it on a long haul. We had to make sure everything was working the way we needed it to.
I don't have a target.
So we had to kill 6 of these dudes. Saving the little turtles.
I need a target.
And one more left. This dude right here should finish it off. Keep our charges. Excellent. Another completed quest. Inching us closer and closer to 83. Alright, return to Archdruid Humi, or Hamui, Ruin Totem at the Sanctuary of... Oh, sorry. So just over here, we got to go turn that in again. However, we've done a bunch of quests where we've got a bunch of loot. We need to check and see if any of this loot we can actually use. We have a ring that we can replace. Hold on a second. Agility? No, we're not going to put that ring on. What are we talking about? Neck piece we don't need because that's heirloom. The boots, though, are an upgrade. We're going to put those on. Back we're not going to need because they're heirloom. Finger, here's one. Intellect and stamina, and yes, so we're going to wear that. Wand we won't need. Helm we don't need. Another wand we don't need. Wrists. That is an upgrade, and we will bind those. That's fine. Waist, that's the old one. Okay, we got some gear upgrades. Well, and I wasn't on for the last 2 days, so that's fine. If you didn't need it, that's fine. What depends? Is it morning for you right now, or is it nighttime? Because tomorrow night I'll be streaming again. I stream every night around 9:30 Mountain Time, except for when I'm away on vacation. Sometimes it's 9:45. It all depends on what real life feeds me. We're trying to get things ready for our big trip, so
Always temper your
we've been
strength.
plowing through a bunch of stuff we've had to get done. Complete quest. I'm out of quests. What the fuck? Alright, speak to where are we at here. We need to have a look at our quest log. Because we don't have any more quests right now. It's night for you right now. About 1 o'clock. It's currently 25 after 11 for me. Stormwind City, Heroes Call, and then the depths. Why do we have no more quests out here? So I think we could head into that portal that's over here. We might get a quest to break open in there. This one. Get a quest or two that pop open in here, and then hopefully that will open up some more quests. We've done everything everybody's asked us to do. No, there's no quests here. Well, shit. Equip the lance. Alright. Mount one of the Havarian Guardians. Whew. Okay, so there's no actual quest in here, so we're really just kind of flying around for the sake of flying around right now. Come on, get up there. Alright. This is about as boring as it gets. So, with no quests in here, there was really no purpose to doing this. Current level right now is level 82. But, of course, we have broke the quests right now. Alright, out we get. We're still holding that lance. So we need to put our weapon back. We're going to fly back up to this camp up here and see if there is a quest that actually opened up and we just didn't wait long enough for that that egg hole hatching thing to finish. Well, the level goal tonight was at least 82, which we did hit. But now I was thinking we could probably pull off 83, but all of a sudden, like, the quests just completely dried up. I didn't get any more stepped quests here. Which is kind of bizarre.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Why our quests completely dried up is beyond me. I really don't want to head to Hyjal, or head to Vashj'ir. So we're going to go fly along this road here and see if we can see any more quests that open up. I'm hoping that there are some more. Well, if I go back to Stormwind, it's going to end up just telling me to go to Vashj'ir to finish quests, just to start the quest chains out there. Because I know there's like a huge block of quests in here that we got to do. Hello, Cat. Welcome to the stream. Again. In the way. So we're going to fly down. There's a flight point down here that is another quest hub. We're going to fly down there and see what is opened up to us. I guess I could trek the big tree again up there at the top. Grumman, welcome to the stream. Come on, cat. Have a seat. Alright. This quest hub is not open to us, so we have seriously missed some hub somewhere. So I think we should head back up to the tree and see what's happening, because for whatever reason, we are not getting these. I could, actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to Stormwind. And I'm actually going to complete the Hero's Qual quest, and maybe it'll break open whatever needs to be broken up. So, nope, that's the wrong port. Let's go here. All right, Fairy Hee, thanks for stopping in. Have yourself a good night. We will catch you next time. So we're going to run up, and we're going to go do the Hero's Call to Mount Hyjal. And see if that actually busts open the quest chain that we need open. Because we basically just kind of flew in the portal. And I guarantee you there's going to be something that needs to step it out. My bad for just flying through the portal, because they had the portal unlocked to us over on the island there, so... Let's blame Blizzard. They shouldn't have unlocked it without us completing the Hero's Call. And it's just up at the courtyard up here, which I believe we can just fly straight into. Alright. Let's complete the Hero's Call quest. Now, is that going to be inside the library here? It is not. So it's someone that's got to be padding around here then, that we need to talk to. Currently does not appear to be here. Or it's just the portal, which is the same portal we did already.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
The Emissary of Moonglade. So I guess, yep, that was the quests. Quest completed.
Peace be with you. Vashj'ir.
Complete quests. Fly to Hyjal using Arnos and speak with Yesura once you're there. So apparently this is how you're actually supposed to get to Hyjal, not through the portal that they left open for you on the little island beside Stormwind. Oh, cat, seriously, find a spot to sit. Oh, I bet you it's going to open up this lower quest chain, too.
No, it can't be.
No, it's got to be.
Our forward outpost has been obliterated.
Yes, we are going to be flying into this section here, so it is going to open up quite a few of the quests.
Is it too late? I feel Deathwing's presence nearby.
That's the first one I forced on you, Cesar. Oh, look, Deathwing. Come and get me, you little bitch. Okay, I was kidding. Yeah, just land me right there in front of him. That makes sense. Ragnaros, yay.
The Fire Lord has risen! We must send word to the others! Let us hurry.
Now this is a pretty good view, though. You got to admit. Well, it's going to give us one quest to turn in up here, but it's not really opening up anything. But maybe it's just the one quest chain that I need to finish. Caravana, the Dragon Slayer, welcome to the stream, and thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the quest leveling experience. My pally has, or my mage has not got owned today, which I guess is a good thing. One day I haven't got my ass kicked a few times.
All play a part in nature's play.
As Hyjal burns, complete quests. Really? You didn't fucking open up anything?
The dream gives us shelter. The dream.
How can I help the
gives us
shrine? Is there something I can do? So
The
no.
dreamer has awoken.
These damn quest hubs are not breaking open like they should. So we'll check out these along the way. We'll do the loop again and see if there is some kind of broken quest. If this doesn't work out, then I guess we're going to be doing Hyjal tomorrow. Or not Hyjal, Vashj'ir, which wasn't looking forward to having to do that. But there's clearly something that I missed in the step outs here that needed to get done. There is no additional quests here. because he is phased out. Everything was completed along here. So we have managed to successfully break the zone. How exciting is that? And these guys don't have any more quests for us. So the next stop is over here in the Grove. Thank God we got flying. Could you imagine running around on foot doing this? Getting disappointed at every stop. Why aren't these quests working? Where'd the quest chains go? And lo and behold, there are no quests to gather here. So our last pit stop is here. Now we have flown over and discovered that Ragnaros is up, so maybe that last quest hub is open to us now. I know that there are no more quests here. I thought Nordu had some quests for us to open up, but apparently not.
May the winds guide you. Farewell.
Ishnu Dal Diem.
Oh, look at this. Slay 10 lava surgers. You see this? There's no freaking quest marker above this guy's head.
May the stars guide you.
How fucking bullshitty is that?
Greetings.
And it's not that we're out-leveled for this zone.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Deadly Kitten sneaks in, says hi. Size. Death count seems too low. Laughs. Grats on 82. Yeah, death count's low. Death count is right where it needs to be. So that's really sneaky that there's a quest there that they didn't actually give us. So that is all these dudes here that we gotta go kill. And it's not like we're out-leveled for this.
I need to get closer.
We're gonna track trivial quests as well, in case it's for whatever reason is tracked as a trivial quest, which it shouldn't be, because it's a level 80 quest. It's kind of BS as far as I'm concerned, because that's the one that's supposed to open up those quests for Nordu and whatnot.
I need to target something first.
Kill off a few more of these extra trash mobs around here while we get the lava surgers. Nightingale, welcome to stream. I'm doing very well tonight. Yeah, I think Blizz is trying to make me go to Vashj'ir, and I really don't want to go to Vashj'ir on this whole expansion, so I think it's going to make me do it at some point, though. I don't want to go underwater. They can't make me.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
How many more? We need 3 more of these lava surgers.
It's too far away.
It's not too far away, he's just running around too much.
I need to get closer.
And one more Lava Surger, and then we'll see if maybe this will break open those quests we need. Which is funny, we could have already killed all these while we were out here, gathering up these dirt piles, and killing the core hounds. And I guess I could have submitted a bug ticket, but what's the point? We'll know next time to check right away with that quest giver. Hopefully that's the only one that was missed in here. Oh, you'll show me a mark to turn it in now, will you?
I am listening.
Activate and defend a flame ward.
A shot fell out.
Alright, you can do that. But not before I clear out these lava surgers. Oh, why are they taking so long to die? We got gear upgrades now. These should be one shot in every single one of them. Even if we're down a charge, it should be fine. Activated. And now we need to defend it. Against what? I don't know yet. This guy. Anybody else? This guy. Might as well keep him coming. And I noticed that I've snuck into the friends list. Did that happen on purpose? If you sent me a invite with your battle tag, then that's why it would have happened, as I would have accepted the battle tag invite. Other than that, not sure. Quest turn in. Over the hill. That's what I am.
Ishnu Allah.
Complete
Be
quest.
careful.
Oh look, a new quest giver. Yes, no.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Okay, this zone is completely fucking broken. So, Tortle has risen to fight at your side. You are wise, Selene. It is difficult to earn the Ancient's trust. He will be a stalwart companion. Okay, good. But still doesn't help me get more quests.
The land. A single thought is worth many actions.
Yeah, slash reload. What is it? Reload UI. I really don't want to go to Vashj'ir. This is bullshit. Alright, Devin, thank you for stopping in. Okay, we've done a reload of the zone, or of the map here. And, again, we have no quests, and it's fucking broken.
Elune Adore.
This is
Be careful.
awesome!
Always temporary.
Absolutely amazing. So it looks like we are going to be going to Vashj'ir after all. Ah, why? Okay, we'll fly away, let them despawn and fly back in. Maybe then it'll reset. Because I know that there's like a shit ton of quests all down in this area, lead all down through this pathway over here, that eventually lead you into that other quest hub. But for whatever reason, Blizzard has broken... Well, see, now the frickin' mobs are missing. I think the servers are about ready to, like, implode or something. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm going to do a complete reload. A complete reload! This is the first time I've had to do a full reload on World of Warcraft. During a stream. Connecting, retrieving realm lists, logging into game server. And reloading. Reloading. And the quest givers are completely gone. So, Stormwind it is. Motherfuckers have broke Hyjal. Good to know. Hopefully in 7.3 it gets fixed. So that when we come out here with another tune, that won't be broken. Well, I guess now you guys get to see why I hate Vashj'ir so much. That is absolute BS. Speak with Recruiter Burns at Stormwind Harbor in Stormwind City. Over there. I already had the quest to start this year, so I mean it's not like we're out anything on it, but what a pain in the ass. All that time we lost, all that good questing time, and listen, like we're 83% of the way through level 82. And now we're interrupted by this damn, because this initial whole quest procedure is a little bit of a pain in the ass. You got to go and eat your last meal, and I'm pretty sure that's for this one.
Need help?
Complete quest.
Bless you.
Ride the mercenary ship to battle.
Or the Alliance.
Oh, maybe not. Must be a... Oh, that was probably Warlords. Alright, we've already sunk. At least they took that out where you didn't have to go through the whole Kraken eating the ship and all. Call of Duty, complete quests. Aranak in the Brine Cutter wants you to bring him 3 saltwater starfish and a conch shell from Sea Farthest.
Do not let the darkness.
This is an absolutely horrible zone. I don't like Vashj'ir at all. But unavoidable. Oh, you seriously can't swim through the great big old frickin' open window? There we go. We're out. We made it out. So what do we need? We need 3 saltwater starfish and a conch shell. Well, the conch shell's right here. It's absolutely huge, easy to get. We're in this together. And I think this makes this gets your like sea legs or whatever. This will make it so that you end up with like permanent underwater breathing for out here. And then there's the quest chain to get you your seahorse, because I can't use mine yet, I don't think. Let me just look at my mounts. Yeah, Subdued Seahorse is locked out. So you can't even get it until the quests. So we still need one more starfish.
I don't have a target.
This one over here will do nicely. And then we'll be able to breathe. Oh yes, I can use my sea turtle. You are absolutely correct. Ah, that's so much better. But then it dismounts you as soon as you click on something. Oh, let's actually use the seahorse. Then you get hung up on the netting. Alright,
Yes.
sea legs. Complete quest. Great, now we can breathe underwater. Use the enchanted conch shell to rescue a bunch of drowning soldiers.
Maintain focus.
Let them drown. Oh, did I say that out loud? I didn't mean to. Fuck, let them drown. Alright, I did it again. Grabbed the wrong one. See, and it's getting the right, like, when you click on a target in here, when you're underwater and stuff, it's difficult to find out exactly whether or not you're past it or above it or below it. Use the conch shell, you're free, up to the surface you go. Or no, apparently now you're swimming over to the wreck. These guys can hold their breaths for a really long time though, I don't know what their problem is. We need one more. This guy over here. Sea turtle. Oh, I moved. Fuck, there's 6 of these guys we gotta rescue? I had to go to Vashj'ir. The zone broke. Hyjal was broken. Wouldn't let me continue on. The quest chains broke. The quest givers disappeared. The whole thing completely wrecked. So now we're out in this godforsaken country. Not even a country. It's just this fucking pond. Alright, one more of these dudes. One more. Blizzard 1, absolutely Blizzard 1. Ah, we're gonna break Hyjal so that you have to go into our shitty water zone. Done! Okay, let's go step out that quest. At least we're swimming faster now. I think we're actually swimming about as fast as we were on the sea turtle.
Speak with me.
Speak with Captain Taylor.
Find your center.
Alright, Captain Taylor. Sup, homie?
Light be with you.
Buy some time, kill 8 of the raiders, and collect 8 succulent crab meat from the skitter. Okay, so we gotta kill some crabs and kill some of the raiders. All hail Blizzard gods? No. Damn them. Damn them to the hells. And we're gonna nuke a crab. Well, he could be the captain of a submarine, I guess.
I need a target.
More crab meat we need, and 6 more of these guys. So I think it's 6 of each. At least graphically, the zone looks decent enough. They did a good job of the seaweed. It's an interesting looking zone. I'll give them that. It's just not very practical. Having mobs coming at you from every angle is a real pain in the ass. It is nearly midnight here, so I'm going to be calling it here soon. I just wanted to hit level 83 before I called it tonight. That's why I'm still here. The other thing you can do is you can really book along on the bottom of this ocean. How much more crab meat? 3 more pieces. You know what I think would have been funny is anybody that was fire spec'd, if you went into the Vashj'ir, all your fire spells would be broken to change spec in here. If you used frost, you would like freeze the water and you get stuck in places. I think that'd be kind of funny. Make arcane, you'd have to be arcane to do this zone.
I don't have a target.
Alright, one more of these raiders. All the quests are completed. Every quest ever made is done. Hello, Captain. There we go, level 83. That is what we were going for.
Be careful.
Complete quests, and we're going to accept this quest of nothing. Quest objective, nothing. Receive 7 gold and 80 silver. Experience, nothing. Okay, let's close that and reopen it again.
What can I do for
Oh,
you?
here we go. Call to arms. Accept quest. Storm, isn't that funny? There are so many bugs in this expansion that they never bothered to fix. It was like, ah, fuck it. Nobody's going to be here long enough to worry about it, so. Alright, we did hit level 83. That was the intended goal. Is there an innkeeper here of some form? You.
The elements listen.
May I rest here? Thank you. Now we're going back to Stormwind. Yeah, elemental shaman constantly get electrocuted to death. Be freaking hilarious. Alright, so we're back in Stormwind. Cat just totally beat up my keyboard. Apparently he didn't want me to use those keys. Connor Coral, I hate questing there. Yes, absolutely. It is the absolute worst zone to quest in. However, when they break Hyjal and force you into it, what else can you do, right? So, but we have successfully completed today's mission of level 82, and we surpassed it by hitting level 83. So tomorrow, perhaps, maybe we can finish and head off to Pandaland. Maybe Cataclysm can be done tomorrow. So, with that said, again, thank you to everybody that came in and watched tonight. Thank you to the new subs that have joined. And hopefully we get to catch you next time. And we will be back tomorrow night with the continued Cataclysm saga. And reminder to everybody, make sure you do click on the Survey Monkey link that's in there for voting on which tune I am going to be doing next time. And to Dr. Bob, thank you for the donation yourself. And with that said, you guys all have yourself a good night, and we will catch you tomorrow.